What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning back in to Duffey Geeks Out. Gonna come at you with a little bit of news here. Not breaking news. I think it's been out for a few hours now anyways. But the Batgirl film that Warner Brothers and DC Films was putting together has just been dropped. Yeah, this movie is like in pre-production or regular production. Supposedly Warner Brothers spent like $90 million on it already. It was supposed to have Michael Keaton reprising his role as Batman, Bruce Wayne. It's supposed to have Brendan Fraser in it as the villain Firefly. I can't believe that they just stopped production of a movie right in the middle of it. A lot of weird news coming out of Warner Brothers lately. I mean, obviously they're not really addressing what's going on with Ezra Miller, what the hell they're going to do with his Flash movie, because the guy's just a total screw-up and is just doing everything in his power to make sure that he never works in Hollywood again. And they don't know what to do with his movie. What the hell are you going to do with it? It's already been filmed. It's in way post-production. It's supposed or already completed and they need to release it. And they don't know what to do with that dude. And now they're axing another DC film. Obviously, DC just had a couple films drop at Comic-Con, trailers. You got Shazam, Fury of the Gods coming out. You got Black Adam coming out. I'm excited for both of those movies. There was supposed to be an announcement. I mean, it was just a rumor that Henry Cavill was going to show up and they were going to announce another Superman movie. Obviously, The Batman came out earlier this year and was fantastic. They're going to get a sequel to that. That's a different universe. They just announced that Ben Affleck is going to be in Aquaman 2. Aquaman 2 is dealing with the Amber Heard shit. So what is going on with DC right now? I don't know. It is crazy. But this Batgirl thing is nuts. I mean, you already had most of it made. You had actors attached. It was gonna debut on HBO Max, I think. I don't think it was even a theatrical release film, at least my memory serves. So why axe this movie? I don't understand what's going on with DC right now. Now, I understand a little bit that they are trying different things to see what works. The Batman worked. They want to keep going with that. There's some issues there with not people who are in the know not being able to adapt to there being two Batman, right? Because if Ben Affleck still keeps coming up in these Batman movies, then these DCEU movies, Peacemaker, all this other shit, then like how could there be another Batman? You know, the average film goer won't know how to reconcile that. Or maybe they will now because comics are so integrated into our world. But for me, I'm totally cool with that. I'm fine if there's a Battinson, and I'm fine if there's a Batfleck. I can understand that they are two different worlds within the DCEU, or whatever, the DC pantheon of films. But not a lot of people can, I guess, and they don't know what to do. So ultimately, guys, I think what Warner Brothers really needs to do is do kind of what Marvel did, and I know, I don't want them following Marvel. It's not all about comparing the two, houses here. But they should really do what Marvel did at Comic-Con and release a through line into what their films are and where they fall, I'm okay with the DCEU continuing on, I want it to because I love Henry Cavill as Superman. I like Ben Affleck as Batman. I love Aquaman. I love Wonder Woman. I love all these characters that they've established. Not all their movies have been fantastic, but a lot of them have been really, really good. So they need to come out and just make a timeline like Marvel does, showing what's in the DCEU pantheon and what's in the pantheon might even be the right word. I'm a fucking asshole. Anyways, DCEU films, and then obviously like the side stories they're planning on telling, like Joker 2 and the Batman 2. They don't fall in the DCEU, but they're stories that other filmmakers are going to be continuing to make. I think they need to come out and do this and give a clear picture as to what they want to do. Now, that doesn't help them solve the issues they're having with Ezra Miller or what they're going to do about Mera and Aquaman 2. But I don't know. I feel like they need to do something. They need some kind of clear guidance. And David Zaslav, the head of Warner Brothers now, is definitely going in with a little bit of a different perspective. He wants to do what works with the fans and not like whatever the hell they've been doing to this point. And he's been axing projects left and right. And now it seems like the Batgirl wasn't... Something's going on with the Batgirl that just didn't make it up to snub for what what he wanted for the WB and for HBO Max and for DC. So I don't know, guys. This story's crazy. It's got me frazzled. I'm barely even making sentences right. So what do you guys think about the Batgirl getting axed? Do you think it was the right move? Are you excited for other DC projects? What do you think is going to happen with all these DC properties. Is everything going to collapse and we're going to start fresh? I mean, I know a couple of them will survive that, but anyways, let me know in the comments, what's been your favorite DC movie so far, and what are you most shocked about out of all this crazy nonsense that's been going on? Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll get you guys on another video sometime soon.